gonna take advice from fools. I'll just figure everything is cool until I hear it from you.
Sunday Night Football on NBC, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. Here is the official betting preview from offshoreinsiders.com. Odds makers have the line set at the Pittsburgh Steelers minus 10.5, and the total is at 39.5. We present to you the breakdown of all those key metrics used by the top NFL handicappers in the world, as seen at offshoreinsiders.com. The team that is better running the ball, according to rushing yards per attempt, is actually the double-digit home underdogs, Indianapolis, by 0.4. Passing yards per completion says the more productive passing squad is Pittsburgh by 2.2. Betting specialists, of course, employ yards per point, a number that on the offensive side of the ball points towards the Colts by a surprising 3.6. Now, you still want a big play on this game? You need a bailout from betting on your own, or you just want to build on that money that you made betting on the expert picks at offshoreinsiders.com, a service out of San Diego, number 5 in the world since making their debut in September of 2008. Their top play is the 1,000-star perfect storm plays. They've hit 10 straight. Cincinnati Thursday, Duke and Georgia under, as well as Washington on Saturday. You know it's legit. You got them all on the Master Lock line. Well, the Steelers-Colts side continues perfection, and it's at offshoreinsiders.com. Now let's focus on the numbers that the betting counselors do look at from a defensive standpoint. Yards per rush say the Colts actually have the better defense by 1.0. Yards per reception, though, that goes to the Steelers by 1.2. Off an overlook, yards per point advantage is Pittsburgh by pretty impressive 4.4. How about this? The net turnover edge belongs to the Colts by 7. Now remember, yards per point is determined by taking the total yards and dividing by the numbers per point, by the number of points. And you come up with that yards per point offensively. The lower number is considered much more efficient on defense. The higher number is better, meaning you force teams to waste yards. Now let's take a look at some spread betting trends from offshoreinsiders.com, and all these records are ATS. Pittsburgh 5-0 as favorites, yet they're 7-13 as a favorite of 10.5 or more. Indianapolis 9-2 as an underdog of 10.5 or greater, but they're 0-5 off of a straight-up loss. Over-under trends. Pittsburgh has gone over 10-3 after accumulating more than 350 total yards in their previous game. They've gone over 6-0 off of a spread win. Indianapolis over 5-1 off of a loss. You want more betting previews each and every day? Free picks and more. Go to offshoreinsiders.com. Take a look at that left rail. Check on the link that says sports betting picks and previews and more. And, of course, the best sports service selections each and every day. www.offshoreinsiders.com.